Top of the morning to the kings and queens out there. Top of the morning. Look. Hey, while we in here, y'all hit that like button, gang. Hit that like button for your boy. You know, let's keep this shit real. Keep it 100 when you come in here. Hit that like button, and I most definitely appreciate it. Appreciate the time and the views and everything else too. Look, this topic right here today is about pay attention to yourself. Pay attention to yourself. Simple. Really, because sometimes you could be making the wrong moves at the wrong time, gang. Sometimes you really could be making the wrong moves at the wrong time and not know it. Definitely if you ain't got nobody really out here telling you that, you know. You ain't really got nobody out here putting you on game like that. Filling you in, telling you, hey, yo, hey, pay attention to yourself. You know, I ain't had niggas back in my time like, hey, Zo, pay attention to yourself, Zo. Make sure you doing everything you got to do, Zo. You feel me? They wasn't telling me that. A motherfucker was leading me astray, letting me run the streets all wild, crazy. Motherfuckers was letting me put myself in predicaments that I possibly couldn't get out of, you know? And these are the same motherfuckers that used to tell me they love me. They got me. They here for me. You know, see, you got to watch out for that shit, too. It be some niggas out here on this blacktop that boy swear up and down on they God, your God, whoever they believe in, that they got your back. Tell your parents, sworn, you know, they'll take a vow to your parents, swear up and down that they got you and they'll never let nothing happen to you and, you know, never get over on you and never try to play you. But that's bullshit. You can look the nigga in the eye and see that. That's why you got to pay attention to yourself, though, because you, being yourself, you should be able to feel that energy, my nigga. If you tapped in and you in tune with your spirit, you should be able to feel that energy. You really should. We got to stop that out here, man. It's a lot of misleading going on, you know, and it's a lot of shit out here that got us paying attention to everything else but ourselves, you know. We really got to pay attention to ourselves, though, in all honesty, and by any means necessary, make the best you out of yourself, you know. I always looked at the life that I'm living in and that I lead like that. I pay attention to myself, and that's reflecting time, right? That's when you sit back and reflect, right? Yeah, you know, most definitely. And a lot of people don't do that no more out here, you know. A lot of people don't do that no more out here, gang. We don't listen to our elders, the older folks who be dropping Jews on us. I'm talking about the old OGs, you know, 50 and beyond. They be saying some real shit, too. Y'all look at them like shit, they almost out, they time almost up. That ain't, come on, gang, that ain't true. My father, not my biological father, but who raised me, he lived, he's still 70, he's still living. He's 78 years old. He outlived 3 of my sisters that passed, 3 of my older sisters, you know what I'm saying? He outlived a few nephews of mine, which is a few grandkids to him. He surpassed a lot of people, man. Still living, man, and you wonder why that old man's still on this earth. Wise, wisdom. He know what to do. He know how to stay away. He know how to stay in his own lane. Simple as that. He paying attention to himself. Even though he may have problems, we all have problems. We ain't perfect, gang. Ain't nobody on this earth perfect, gang. In the universe, ain't nobody perfect. You know, it ain't another Jesus. It ain't another one of those out here walking around, gang. You know, at the end of the day, you got to pay attention to yourself for various reasons. You know, it can be detrimental, or it can be life changing for the greater. And you got to think of it like that. You know, a lot of y'all don't think of it like that. Me, I sit back and I ponder on a lot of things, man. My mind go deep. I'm a deep thinker, you know, period. So I can't really fiddle with a person with a mind capacity at a lower level. Not saying that I'm a judge and not fuck with them because they at a lower level. No, I done uprisen plenty motherfuckers who mind capacity wasn't probably quite there as mine is. They fucked with me for a few years or two, my nigga. They came out that motherfucker a savage. I'm talking about, you know, I don't, you know, my name is, as y'all see, Carnage Slaughter, but my nigga, that ain't what I'm here to portray. I ain't here to bring carnage to your world, to your life. None of that, you know. I don't want that brought on mine, but at the end of the day, God got me, so it's a different ball game. I'm on a different frequency. But pay attention to yourself, man. Young brothers, young sisters, whoever you is out there that's listening and watching this video, you got to pay attention to yourself. Reflect on yourself. Don't ever forget that, because a lot of people ain't going to tell you that. You got to feel that yourself. And that's what I did. I had to get up and feel that myself. But at the same token, I be in tune with the Lord, man. I be in tune with the Lord, man. I don't know who you pray to. I don't, but at the end of the day, I know who my God is. And hopefully my God is your God, and you ain't out there, wandering around doing all this weird stuff. But stay watching yourself, your surroundings too. You got to pay a lot of attention out here. It's a wicked world out here that we live in, and if you ain't told that, you'll grow up thinking this world is peaches and creams until you start getting into shit that you might have heard people talk about, or might have heard people mention. Pay attention, and then at that time, even when you get into it, it might be too late. You don't never want it to be too late. So I look at it like that. I pay attention like that, gang. I gotta be intricate like that. I love. Okay, gang. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, you gotta pay close attention to yourself, man, and never forget that. Never. Hold on. I know what I forgot. Yeah. You pay close attention not only to yourself but people around you. People around you too. Yeah, because like I said in previous videos, people around you usually be the ones that's close to you, and y'all better believe they go already, they gonna know you better than you. They feel like, some of them think. But if you pay attention to yourself, can't nobody know you like that, gang. You feel me? That's dead. So that's why I always tell a motherfucker though, like that I be dealing with, man, pay close attention. Not just to me, nigga. Pay attention around you, nigga. Some of these niggas don't, gang. Like that's what fucks shit up right there. That's what fucks shit up right there. Yeah. Yeah. But paying close attention to yourself, to your surroundings, to everything, gang. Usually you be up here with your shit. You be on top with, everything around you. Oh God, you ain't letting nothing infiltrate what you got going on this black top. That's the problem. A lot of motherfuckers they don't pay enough attention to themselves and what's going on out here that they just, I don't know, tend to forgive. And that's when they get caught up and get violated, I mean, like gang banging wise, I mean, like brutally murder, some shit like that. They get themselves in some shit they can't get out of, gang. So that's why I always say pay attention to yourself too, man. Pay attention to what you say. Pay attention to who you be around, who you hang with, who you kick it with on a day-to-day basis. This shit get real. It's real out here on this black top. And if you don't know that, you know what I'm saying, you'll never understand that, my nigga. Never. That's I pay attention every time, gang. I pay attention to my shorties, my wife. I pay attention to my behavior, what I'm doing, my mind track. If it's off track, my nigga, I be on it. I be focused. Cause you got to, you know what I'm saying? One slip up will cost you your life, and you only get one of them, nigga. It ain't like you coming back. Ain't no responding out here. This ain't Call of Duty, gang. It ain't that. So with that being said, man, y'all make sure y'all stay tuned in, man. Thank you for coming back to a class session with Corner Slaughter, gang. You know what I'm saying? Hey, hit that like button while we in here. If you haven't hit that like button, hit that. I appreciate y'all. If you haven't subscribe, man. You know what I'm saying? Hit that subscribe button. It's right at the bottom, gang. And share this shit. Hit that notification bell also, if you don't mind. Yeah, to the next class session. Corner Slaughter is out, gang.